Hi guys, welcome back to the video. In today's video, we're going over the trades that I'm in currently and some trades that I'm looking at and how I can sort of add to the positions that I'm already in to sort of make more money. This month, I'm actually down 1.5%. I actually took a loss on pound Swiss franc right here. This was a loss I took, and I also took a loss on another pound position, which was euro pound as well. So these are two positions that I tried to get into the market for. My position was right here, and unfortunately, I got wicked out for this one as well, and it went up to continue going up, which was just two losing trades, which is fine. My win rate is still around 60%, even with these two losses, so I'm pretty happy. And I'm currently in two winning trades, so they're going pretty well at the moment. I'm in AD Swiss franc. This one's had a really nice breakout to the upside here, and I did buy it quite late in hindsight. We did sort of jump off this 0.5 level. This was the level I really initially wanted to get into, but I missed it. So I could have already taken profit here. But at the moment, I managed to get a re-entry, another break and retest trade, and I had a healthy stop loss over here as well, and I didn't get taken out by any spread at all, which was nice to see. And I posted all my MT5 data into the Discord so you can see my live entries, etc. But yeah, this is another trade I'm looking to take. We can see the volume drop, which is a really nice thing to sort of see, and we can sort of see buyers really clearly in control at this when we got to these highs, and you can just see that here. What we want to see in a breakout are buyers taking and stepping in control. If you notice here, that's exactly what happens. We take control by a very strong, heavy set of buyers, which pushes price even further up, which is good to see. And if when we get, hopefully we get some sort of flat line of volume, that's where I look to manage my position. And then once we see healthy buyers step back through, we'll see prices continue to go up and take profit hopefully. The other trade I'm in, which is doing really better than I even expected, was USD CAD. This is a position trade that I'm currently in. And we had another one again. We had double highs to the highs here, and once I saw a clean breakthrough, you can see here, clear buyers the whole way up this price range has been in control, which is really good to see. And it's been pretty amazing. And the other thing I'm in is copper at the moment. Copper, I can leave some screenshots. I've had a really nice trade with copper to the upside here. I didn't actually post this one in my Discord because it was more of an investment that I was looking to take. But if I do just go to copper here, you can just see, it's been super nice. I've managed to make a really healthy amount of money on this one here. I've made over £500 on this position on my live account as well. And my position was around here. I've got a stop loss somewhere down here, and I managed to make a ridiculous amount of return off it. I actually managed to double the amount of money I put in, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, I had a £500 stop loss here. I've actually managed to double that and make £500 on the position. So it's been really nice. Again, I'm going to start just managing it here. I've got some, I can start drawing up some channels to the upside here just to see who's really staying in control. But at the moment, it looks to be super nice position, which is paying pretty nicely as well. So this is just something I'm monitoring. Like I say, I'm not wanting to get out of the trade. It's still looking super healthy, and we're in a quite clear upward channel, which is really nice to see. So even with a strong US dollar as well, recently we've had some inflation data come out, and it's been super strong. So so that's really cool. I've been also taking some scalping positions. Yesterday I didn't take any scalps today. I wasn't quite free. But if I go to ES right here, you can see if I go down to the 1 minute time frame and go to yesterday, I actually had a really nice position which I took right here. This is actually live on stream as well, which was pretty cool. So this was yesterday's trade, and all I did was, of course, wait for the first 50-minute range. My bearish was bias. We had some inflation data that came out higher than expected. That's bearish for stocks, bearish for indices. We then respected the New York VWAP. We came up to the VWAP, but again, this is what I always try to teach people: is never buy at this level without any confirmation. You want to wait for the confirmation. Once I saw volume come down, this is what you want to see. You want to see the volume of sellers come down in the market, right? You want to, sorry, buyers come down in the market. Buyers are losing positions, and as soon as we have this, sellers start to step in here, and we can confirm this with the MACD right here as well. A lot of people shit on the MACD. I mean, I can use it pretty well, but you can just see buying volume slowing down a lot. You have a cross of the EMAs. Once we have that cross of the EMAs, I want to get in the trade. We get in and we ride it down to the lows, just for a simple 1-to-1, just over a 1-to-1. We had a stop loss up here, and I managed to take it just over a 1-to-1, 1.37. This is a super nice trade, and yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with this one. Didn't take any positions today, but again, we had a double break trade if we draw out the first 15-minute range. So that would be 236, 230 to 245, which is just there. You can see we break down to the lows, and if we take out, if we also draw out the volume profile, we'll do this all like live for people so they can see like sort of what I'm doing. So what you want to do is you want to draw the volume profile from the start of the New York session to the present New York session, which would be 2:30 my time. Oh, sorry, if I go to the previous day, that's what I was looking at the wrong day. So that'll be 2:30 here, 2:30 right here. Oh my gosh, it's not working. And we want to draw it out to 2:30 here. Where is the volume in the market? It's at the top. It's at the highs here. You know, we want to be breaking these. This is where volume is. You want to be trading into volume, like I always say. You know, trade into volume and buy at areas of low volume. Okay, so look where the low volume is. We're actually at a low volume node here as well, which is more confidence. We're also at a level of support in the market. And look at all these EMAs. You have previous New York EMA acting as support here. We have the overnight session acting as support here, and we have the POC also, which is where price gravitates from. So when we make this 230 wick downwards, this is a false breakout trade. You know, we have the false breakout to the low. And what do I always do with a false breakout against my directional bias? I buy at the New York VWAP. And again, what do you want to wait for here? You know, you want to see strong buying momentum. Then you see that cushioning of prices right here, cushioning here. You know, you see lots of wicking coming down. You see buyers using momentum, but then again, buyers taking the step up. And then once we have this strong push down, strong retest, this is where I would have got in. Again, I didn't take trade today, but it was a pretty clean setup. And again, you can either put your thing. I like to put it below where the New York thing was, and then just try and trade to the top of the range there. So that would have been quite an easy 1-to-1. But yeah, that was quite a nice trade today. So in terms of things that I'm looking at in the market, you know, I think you've got quite a lot of potential in USD longs quite at the moment, because of the inflation data that's come out in the US today. You can see quite a lot. If we go to the DXY actually here, you can see we come to quite a lot of strength here, and we are at some sort of resistance. So what you want to really see in your USD positions is, does this level here act as support, act as resistance? If we manage to break through this level, then you really want to be looking for trades up into sort of 99-300 levels of these support and this resistance here, sorry. And that's where you got really nice swing trades to the upside here as well. So that's the level I'm currently looking at, the DXY. If we can break past this level, I look to get into more positions. We have potential in USD Chef coming off this level of support, turning around. You can see buyers now stepping in, and we can see buyers strength increasing as well. So you know, I don't personally have any setups right here, but you know, we have possible setups once we get past these highs. So look for, you know, break and retest trades to the upside. We can look at maybe day trading positions, you know, right here. But again, it's not really something I'm that interested in, to be honest with you. But we do have some USD potential, maybe things like pound USD. You know, this is looking quite weak at the moment, especially on the 4-hour, breaking below these lows here. We're interested to see if we can, you know, if we at this level here acts as some support, but it's a greater level to sort of trade into. Again, is there any setups here for me? No, there isn't. but that's really it. Look, USD long seems to be the picture for the rest of the week, definitely. Um, but other than that, I think the euro is very difficult to get a bias on at the moment. I think we got pound is very difficult to trade as well at the moment. But CAD is looking pretty weak in my opinion. There's a lot of CAD trades that are really exploding through the roof, and unfortunately, this was a trade last month I got wicked out of, and it's really gone pretty well. So that's it really for the analysis of the video. If you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe. I got a free Discord, which is a link in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. But thank you.